without being on TV. So something like maybe a whoopee cushion or something like that, that might work. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Get into it.
Thanks. Once the director came up with the whoopee cushion idea, Jamie and I got pretty deep into the reeds with the design until we came back out with something that was effectively a whoopee cushion in a water bath that not only worked perfectly.
We're gonna try and do this all with a straight face.
It looked hilarious.
That thing looks like a big that's farted. Adam's machine was actually a pretty neat bit of engineering. It had the added bonus of not smelling. That's not to say that this season we haven't been grossed out with smells. 2 words, rocket special.
3, 2, 1!
Without doubt, rockets have helped put Mythbusters on the map. So for their farewell, the guys drive to the desert to test some final rocket fables. Can you really shoot for the moon with some far-out fuels?
Nice.
They start with gummy bears.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Ignition. Oh, hey! Go!
A duck.
Then they try an eclectic concoction of rock candy and carbon.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's not very high.
Before long, Jamie decides what this story needs is a turn for the worse. So, back at the shop,
Mr. Heyman,
Hello.
I need some poop.
How much?
50 pounds.
50 pounds. How fresh?
I don't care.
I love this little behind-the-scenes interaction. Jamie has just told our producer that he wants to build a rocket powered with poo, and the only question Eric has is, how much do you need? That, my friends, is a seasoned Mythbuster producer.
yep, and once the rocket fuel in waiting arrives on set,
Oh, man, that's nasty.
so begins one of the grossest experiments in Mythbusters history.
What the hell is that? It's already giving me nightmares.
Look, I know what you're thinking. Oh, why would anyone ever want to make a rocket out of poo?
That's the way I like them.
But also think about the fact that it's just a waste product. No one's doing anything with it anyway. So for a long mission to Mars, if it can be turned into extra rocket fuel,
Oh, that's got to be nasty.
that's really smart. That's Jamie, as far as I'm concerned, thinking really nice and big outside the box.
So far, so good.
So there is method to his madness. And once back in the desert,
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
the guys carefully load Jamie's stink bomb onto the stand. But will it really change mankind for the better?
3, 2, 1!
Well, one story that just might involves landmines.
Oh, for years we've been wanting to do this story. It's so great. Can you traverse a minefield in a hovercraft? We never got around to doing it because we were never successfully able to find either mines or a minefield or a hovercraft.
Oh, yeah. Here it comes.
But this season, we finally got a chance to do it. Sure, when we filmed it, it was kind of a pain in the ass because I pretty much did all the work while Adam just messed around on the hovercraft. But anyway, thanks to me, we do have an actual experiment.
Yep, with a hovercraft finally located and some homemade landmines, the guys do put this long-awaited myth to the test. And while we're keeping the results under wraps, there's one thing we can reveal.
Yeah, landmines are awful. They're really awful, awful devices. So if you can find a way for innocent people not